Ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Kicking, scratching, biting, black eyes, fat lips, and scratches all over your body. Extremely tight one-piece bathing suits, and constant sprints up and down a 25-meter pool. These are all the things women and men face while competing in the sport of water polo. Today I'm going to share with you the basic rules and regulations, the mandatory attire, and some of the health benefits in playing this sport. I'll start with the rules and regulations. There are 6 people on each side for field people, or field players, and there's 1 goalie for each side, so that's 7 people on each side total. You can't touch the ground, so you're forced to tread throughout the whole game, and treading is kind of like a rotation with your legs, if any of you guys know that. It's supposed to help you stay up out of the water more, or better. You can't use both hands, so you can only use one hand at a time, and if you use both hands, the ball gets turned over and the other team gets the ball. And I actually forgot one of my things in my bag, so sorry. Sorry, okay. Like every other sport, or in most sports, you get a foul. It's usually like when you reach over the shoulder with the person who has the ball. And the foul mainly sounds like this. And it's like 1 short whistle, and he points to the side with the people who have the ball. And then there's also ejections, which is like a foul except it's worse. You get kicked out of the game for 20 seconds, and depending on who the ref is, if you cuss, fight, pull on suits, and you keep pushing after a foul, because if you get fouled, you have to stop and they get a free pass. So an ejection sounds more like this. So that's, And there's also a 5 meter, so a goalie can do a 5 meter if the goalie comes out, and then if you are swimming with, if someone has the ball and you're swimming with them, and they try to shoot and you foul them, then it's like a penalty shot. So that sounds like this. So that's what he does. And then there's also a jump ball, so if 2 people are fighting for the ball and the ref doesn't know who to give it to, then it's like a jump ball. So he pretty much just throws it up in the air, and then you tread really high, and whoever gets the ball. So I'm gonna go to the attire next. For boys, you get to wear this lovely little thing. That's pretty much all you get too. So and for girls, you have to wear a suit like this. What our coach did is our coach got our suit size, and he made it 2 times smaller. So it's really, really tight, and it has a zipper on the back. So it's really, really not attractive at all. So it's really tight, and especially in the back. So that's not cute. And then for girls, we have to wear these latex caps. It's it opens up like this, and then you put it over your head, and then it holds your hair down. So when you wear this game cap, this is the game cap. This is my Fullerton one. It keeps your hair from falling out and stuff. And the most important thing, with the suits, we have to have them really tight, because if they're really loose, girls will pull on them, and so then it also slows you down, and the same thing with the cap. If your hair is out of your face, and it slows you down and stuff. And for the health benefits, you get really, really strong legs, because you're constantly using your legs all the time. It's a big stress reliever. So if you're really mad, or you're pissed off and you want to fight, you just take out all your anger on your opponent. It's a big stress reliever for me too. And so the water also helps relax your muscles a lot. So that's it's pretty good. And then it also you're using every muscle in your body pretty much. You're doing backstroke all the time, and you're swimming. And if you're not swimming, then you're treading. And if you're not treading, well, then you're not playing right. So water polo is really time consuming. It takes a lot of energy, and you're constantly training your legs as hard as you can to get up higher than your defender, either to shoot, to pass, or to catch the ball. So if you're not treading, you're sprinting to the other side of the pool, and you're gasping for each breath after every stroke. And no matter what, whether you're swimming or treading, there's always going to be someone who's pulling on your suit, or pulling on your arm, or on your leg. So in conclusion, water polo, like many sports, consists of speed, accuracy, and a lot of aggression. So it's nowhere near easy, but think about it like this. If it was easy, everyone would do it, but it's the hard that makes it great.
Juan, what did you think?
I thought it was a good introduction, got my attention. The visual aids are good. I like the whistle. That's kind of cool. Just make sure you have that whistle when you come up again. The only kind of bad thing was too many like. You use like too many times. And you didn't go to the conclusion, so that was good. It was a good speech.
Actually, Juan did do a pretty good job. He picked out 2 or 3 of the things that I was going to point out. I'll go along with him on the like thing. There were a lot of likes. You can count them when you watch your video. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll make that a contest. You know, I'll post it online and count the number of likes. You know, something like that. I like the attention device that you had at the beginning. It gets us into the topic pretty quickly. I do think you need a more specific statement of what the point is that you're trying to get to. You did have a very good layout, though, of what the structure was going to be. Internally, I think your transitions need to be a little bit sharper so that we know that you're moving from one point to another. I think that'll help your audience follow a bit. The visuals are okay. You show the equipment at the appropriate time. Although I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to get from that, except for the descriptions, how it contributes to the game or the effectiveness or makes it work better, except we get that general reference about, you know, all the yanking and tugging on the suits, because that's what the opponents are likely to be doing. There's not any citation of anything except your own personal experience in the speech, so I think you needed to do a little bit more research on the subject. You did kind of start without having your one prop that you're going to use. I thought the whistle was good at getting our attention and making clear what the signals are. If we were at a water polo match, we'd be watching that and we'd be able to hear and know what was going on. So that was okay. I did like the exit line. You had a good, nice, clear exit line. All right, thank you.